Lesson 7.
These young people are about to become teachers.
先睹为快。
Good evening. I'm Jake Seltzer, and this is Hello America. Tonight, a report on teachers. These young people are about to become teachers, but there are not enough of them. Experts are trying to convince young people like these to choose teaching as a career. Professor Marvin Bressler of Princeton University said it was an enormous privilege to be a teacher.
It is an enormous privilege to be a teacher and to see people come alive from time to time.
Alan Guskin told the audience that young people could make a difference.
The message he left behind was that young people could make a difference in helping to create a better and more peaceful world.
Many teachers will be retiring soon. There are not enough young teachers to replace them. According to Mary Futrell, we will need 1.4 million new teachers.
We will need approximately 1.4 million new teachers before the end of this decade, and those will be teachers at every grade level. Every community in the country will be looking for new teachers.
Not everyone can be a teacher. It is a very difficult job. Thomas Gilhool was a lawyer. Now he's a full-time teacher. But it wasn't easy.
I've been a full-time teacher, I can say now proudly, for 8 days. At the third day, I did not think I would see the 8th day.
How important are teachers? The president said yesterday that our future would depend on good schools. The experts tell us that good schools depend on good teachers. As Thomas Gilhool said, teaching isn't easy, but it can be the most rewarding job in the world. I'm Jake Seltzer. Goodbye for now. Did everything work this time? Were there any strange problems?
No, I don't think there were any technical mistakes.
That's good news.
I want you to meet Detective Raymond Modine.
How do you do, Detective?
Please, just call me Ray.
I hope you can solve this little mystery.
I hope so, too. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Now? Do you want to talk to me now?
If you have the time, Jake.
Sure, Ray. I'll be with you in a minute. Stephen, I need to talk to you when you have a chance.
What do you want to talk about?
Thomas Ames.
What about him?
He's involved in the story I'm working on. I need some background information. You know him, don't you?
Yeah, I know him. Come to the office later and we'll talk.
生词学习。
It is an enormous privilege to be a teacher and to see people come alive from time to time.
Privilege.
Privilege.
Alan Guskin told the audience that young people could make a difference.
Audience.
Audience.
There are not enough young teachers to replace them.
Replace.
Replace.
Teaching isn't easy, but it can be the most rewarding job in the world.
Rewarding.
Rewarding.边看边学。
These young people are about to become teachers, but there are not enough of them. Experts are trying to convince young people like these to choose teaching as a career.
Be about to do 的意思是正要、将要，相当于 be ready to 或者 be going to。比如
These young people are ready to become new teachers.
这句话也可以说成
These young people are about to become new teachers.
再比如
I was just going to ask the same question.
也可以说
I was just about to ask the same question.
和 be going to do 相比 be about to do 表示更近的将来，或者是即将发生的事情。比如
The sun is about to sink in the west. The train is about to leave.
而 be going to do 主要表示主观上的意向、决心或者客观上的必然等，比如
He's going to buy her a pair of shoes. She is going to have a baby.
所以像 tomorrow 等表示将来的副词可以和 be going to do 连用，但通常不能和 be about to do 连用。这一点我们一定要区分清楚。
Alan Guskin told the audience that young people could make a difference.
当我们想引用别人的话时，有两种方法，一种是把别人的话原封不动地引用或者复述出来，这就是直接言语。比如
I am old and about to retire, he said to the class.
另一种就是用自己的话转述别人的话。这两者之间的一个很明显的区别就是直接言语要放在引号内，间接言语不必使用引号，而是用宾语从句来表达。比如在这一句里，我们看到 Jake 把 Alan 的话用间接言语的方式转述出来。
Alan Guskin told the audience that young people could make a difference.
The president said yesterday that our future would depend on good schools. The experts tell us that good schools depend on good teachers. As Thomas Gilhool said, teaching isn't easy, but it can be the most rewarding job in the world.
在这一段里 Jake 转述了总统和专家的话，他是怎么说的呢？现在请你跟读。
The president said yesterday that our future would depend on good schools.
从这个例子我们可以看出来，当你用 said 或者 told 转述别人的话时，要注意时态和人称的转换。直接言语在变成间接言语时，时态要向前推进，一般现在时要变成一般过去时，现在进行时变成过去进行时，现在完成时变成过去完成时，等等，以此类推。下面请跟读。
It's an enormous privilege to be a teacher.
He said it was an enormous privilege to be a teacher. We'll need many new teachers.
She said we would need many new teachers.
此外，我们在用 said 或者 told 转述别人的话时，要注意人称的转换。下面请跟读。
I am old and about to retire, he said to the class.
He told the class that he was old and about to retire.
If you try hard, you can do it, he said to us.
He told us that if we tried hard, we could do it.
好了，你现在已经学会了用 said 和 told 转述别人的话了。其中要注意的就是一，时态要变化；二，人称要变化。要点总结。本课中你们学习了4个单词，它们是
privilege, audience, replace, rewarding.
一个表示将来时态的结构
be about to do something.
学会了如何用间接言语来转述别人的话，注意时态和人称要发生变化。
He said it was an enormous privilege to be a teacher.
This is the end of Lesson 7.